Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, and you know what that means. This is when we hang out and we talk about real estate for a quick minute. And this week, we're going to talk about something that is so hard for people to do, and that is asking for business. People hate asking other people for things. And there's an old quote that says, "A closed mouth never gets fed." And that is true. If you are not asking for what you want, then the odds of you getting what you want are pretty slim. So you have to get over that fear of asking people for things. And the reason that most people don't like to ask for something is they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of a no. First of all, there are studies that show if you ask somebody to do something, just because you asked, like 80% of the time, they will say yes. Even if it was something they didn't want to do, it's just our human nature to be agreeable, to avoid confrontation. So first of all, the odds of you getting a no are actually really small. And then second of all, you just kind of have to let those few that you do get roll off your back, okay? There's nobody in this business that hasn't been told no. So you can't take it personally. You just got to move right on to the next one. And so if you can just get in the habit of asking people for business. We just had one of our top producers in our company out at our office last week. Hi, Clint Neighbors, if you're watching this right now. Ellis Neighbors team, huge team here in Houston. And he said he ends almost every single conversation by asking for a referral. Almost every conversation. Can you think of how much business you would get if you started asking everybody you knew to send you a referral? So that's where you should start. Start with the people that you know. Start with your sphere. Start with your past clients. Give them a call, reach out to them. Once you've chatted with them about, how's your family, things like that, then all you have to do is say, hey, could you do me a quick favor? I work mostly off referral. Could you take a minute and think, is there anybody in your office or family, church that you can think of that's about to move? And if so, if they have somebody great, if not, then you just say, you know what, I would really appreciate it if you would give me their information or pass my name along. That's it. It doesn't have to be really hard or difficult. Who is going to say no to that? Nobody is, okay, because they want to help you out. So start with your sphere and start getting comfortable asking them to send you people. Because believe it or not, they are not going through their day worrying about your real estate business, okay? So unless you're saying, hey, I really need you to send people my way when you hear somebody moving, they're not thinking about it. So again, ask and you will get that done. Next, when you are with clients, always ask for the next appointment. And I talked about this in our buyer one, but always try to set the next appointment. If you get somebody on the phone, maybe somebody who called in on a property, if you're at an open house and you're in front of someone, don't let that conversation end without you asking to meet with them again. And an easy way to do this is kind of what I call like rapid fire questions. When you just start asking normal real estate questions, you get them in a pattern of answering. So just basic things. How long have you been looking? How familiar are you with this area? Would you be paying cash or would you be financing? Just casual things that you would be asking anyway. And then you would say, are you available this Saturday for me to meet you and give you some information? Or if you maybe shown them one house, are you available Tuesday to go out and look again? Always try to set the next one by just asking if they can meet you again. Alternative choice is a great way for those of you that are afraid of a no. You don't have to ask a hard question and then just leave it there. You can give them two choices. So would you like to come by my office this weekend so I can give you some information? Or would you like for me to meet you at this property? Or which is better for you? Monday after work or Tuesday afternoon? Give them choices, and then it's a lot harder for them to tell you a no. If you are not asking for that business, I promise you there are other agents out there who will. And because people are very likely to say yes when they get asked, they will be the ones that get those clients that you're missing out on. So set a goal for yourself, say I'm going to reach out to 5 people and ask for a referral, and just do it. And just like anything in life, once you've done it 5, 10, 15, 20 times, it gets a lot easier. You can start to make it sound like you, make it feel more natural, and then you'll be in such a habit of it that by the end, that asking won't be such a difficult thing. So as always, just reply back to this email if there's a topic you would like for us to cover on these. Make sure you go join our private Facebook page, Gary Greene Young Professionals. I'm actually working on our next event right now. That's going to be a good one. And go out there and ask for some business this week. Have a good one.